So the RJD has shared a photo now of another accused, Amit Anand, considered again to be one of the kingpins, with the Bihar Deputy Chief Minister Samrat Chaudhary, and it sparked a political fight. Amit Anand, remember, had incriminating documents related to the leak that was recovered from his residence. Burnt question papers, answer keys, post-dated checks, all of that was seized from his apartment. Meanwhile, the Bihar Economic Offences Unit is intensifying its probe. Today, they questioned Tejaswi Yadav's aide Pritam Kumar regarding bookings that were made at the Bihar NHAI guest house. Allegedly, Pritam Kumar, Tejaswi's aide, Tejaswi's PA, arranged accommodation for the alleged mastermind in this case, Sikandar Yadav. The booking was for the stay of Sikandar Yadav's nephew, Anurag Yadav, who's a NEET aspirant who's now in custody and has confessed to the police that his uncle is the one who gave him the leaked papers. Earlier, Sikandar Yadav, who's also in custody, implicated a Mantriji in the exam controversy. And there have been several questions about exactly who this Mantriji is. Pritam Kumar, Tejaswi's aide, has been called in for questioning to establish links between him and Sikandar Yadav, and also perhaps to answer that question of who is Mantriji. Guru Prakash Paswan of the BJP is joining us on this broadcast. Mr. Paswan, your reaction to what Tejaswi Yadav says. He says it's a bit to divert attention from the real issue here. The BJP is in power in Bihar, the BJP is in power in Gujarat, in Haryana, in the centre. The onus is clearly only on the BJP in this case.
No, I think Mr. Tejaswi Yadav has a lot of questions to answer. First of all, at the very outset, he must come out in the open and explain the relationship of Mr. Sikandar Yadav, who is apparently the protagonist in this entire scam. What is the relationship? We asked Mr. Tejaswi Yadav one simple question. What is the interface? What is the relationship between Mr. Sikandar Yadav, who is the protagonist, and the Yadav family, and Tejaswi Yadav? It has been now clearly established that he was giving patronage to the mastermind of the scam. You cannot run away from this. Whoever is in power, that is a different question. But there is an alleged evidence-based link that has been established. There is a paper trail and everything is out in the open. So Mr. Tejaswi Yadav, instead of shifting the goalpost, must come out and answer publicly that what is the relationship of Pritam, Mr. Sikandar Yadav, and the relationship of the scam. So Mr. Tejaswi
But the onus is also, sir, the onus is also on the BJP, because the RJT has released pictures, which we'll put out on our screens, of Mr. Samrat Chaudhary with an accused, with Amit Anand, felicitating him.
So,
Mr. Paswan, can you hear me? All right, looks like we've lost him. We'll connect again with Mr. Guru Prakash Paswan of the BJP to get his reaction on that particular picture of Samrat Chaudhary also with one of the accused. So while you're seeing all of this back and forth and this politicking, the reality now is that in the last 24 hours, there's a BJP link to the accused also that's emerged. Let's get you all of the reactions that have come in on the story and also the big updates on the investigation.
नीट पेपर लीक मामले में जो सबसे बड़ा किंगपिन माना जाता है अमित आनंद, वो एजी कॉलोनी पटना के इसी अपार्टमेंट के 202 नंबर फ्लैट में रहता था। और अभी फिलहाल देखिए यहाँ ताला बंद है और पहली दफे आज तक की टीम यहाँ पहुंची इसके घर पे। और कई दिनों का ये अखबार ये बता रहा है कि जब से उसकी गिरफ्तारी हुई और बाद में जांच का दायरा बढ़ा ईओयू का, तब से यहाँ कोई नहीं है, ताला यहाँ बंद है। 202 नंबर जो फ्लैट है वो है। और अमित आनंद ने अपने जो कबूलनामा इकबालिया बयान दिया है उसमें भी इसी पते का जिक्र है। और सबसे खास बात कि जब बिहार पुलिस ने उसको अरेस्ट किया उसके बाद अमित आनंद के इसी ठिकाने पर ईओयू की टीम पहुंची थी। ईओयू की टीम ने यहाँ से महत्वपूर्ण दस्तावेज बरामद किए, जो डॉक्यूमेंट्स अलग अलग विद्यार्थियों के, अभ्यर्थियों के, वो बरामद हुए। साथ ही साथ जो नीट का जला हुआ प्रश्न पत्र था वो भी इसी फ्लैट से बरामद किया गया। और साथ ही साथ जो दूसरे पोस्ट डेटेड चेक वो भी यहीं से। तो जो महत्वपूर्ण सबूत ईओयू की टीम को मिले वो यहीं से मिले। और फिलहाल यहाँ की स्थिति ये है कि यहाँ कोई भी नहीं है और ताला बंद है। अमित आनंद का परिवार यहाँ नहीं है।
We've been trying to get a word in from Pritam Kumar on the allegations against him. He is the top aide of Tejaswi Yadav. When we reached out to him, reached his residence, there is no response. Here's a report.
प्रीतम कुमार और सिकंदर के बीच जो कनेक्शन है उसकी जांच ईओयू भी आगे बढ़ाने वाली है और ईओयू से जुड़े सूत्रों ने स्पष्ट कर दिया है कि प्रीतम कुमार से भी इस मामले में पूछताछ होगी। हमने प्रीतम कुमार से लगातार संपर्क करने की कोशिश की, लेकिन उनका मोबाइल लगातार बंद आया। पटना में प्रीतम कुमार के कई फ्लैट बताए जाते हैं, हालांकि एक ठिकाना जहां इस वक्त हम मौजूद हैं आपको दिखाते हैं। ये देखिए, ये पटना का जो कश्यप ग्रीन होम्स है, इस सोसाइटी में भी प्रीतम कुमार का फ्लैट है और जो जानकार बताते हैं और खासतौर से जो आरजेडी से जुड़े सूत्रों से जानकारी मिली है उसके मुताबिक इस सोसाइटी में ही प्रीतम कुमार एक तरह से दरबार लगाते रहे हैं, चूंकि उनके रसूख को समझा जा सकता है। फिलहाल हमने यहाँ भी आकर के जानकारी इकट्ठा करनी चाहिए, लेकिन जो यहाँ सिक्योरिटी गार्ड्स थे उन्होंने इनकार कर दिया कि आप अंदर नहीं जा सकते हैं और कोई जानकारी साझा करने में उन्होंने सहयोग नहीं किया। लेकिन जो हमारी जानकारी है उसके मुताबिक पटना का ये बड़ा हाई प्रोफाइल सोसाइटी है कश्यप ग्रीन होम्स और इसी सोसाइटी में प्रीतम कुमार जो हैं वो अपना आवास रखे हुए हैं। एक आवास उनका यहाँ भी है और यहीं उनकी बैठकें भी होती थी, लगातार जो लोग आते थे मिलने जुलने वाले।
नीट में मैं उसको कोई अच्छी बात नहीं मानता हूं, लेकिन मैं फिर विनम्रता से कहना चाहूंगा, जो लाखों मेधावी विद्यार्थी बहुत मेहनत से उस परीक्षा को उत्तीर्ण हुए हैं, उनकी भी हितों को हमें ध्यान देना है। नीट की परीक्षा में अच्छे नंबर के साथ अच्छे रैंक में खड़े हैं, आइसोलेटेड घटना के लिए उनकी कैरियर को होस्टेज में ना रखा जाए।
जहां भी बीजेपी शासित राज्य हैं, चाहे बिहार हो, गुजरात हो या हरियाणा हो, इन तीनों जगह जो है पेपर लीक हुआ है। तो हम लोग ही नहीं बल्कि पूरा इंडिया अलायंस जो है इस मुद्दे पर एक साथ है और हम लोग चाहते हैं कि जो नीट का पेपर जो लीक हुआ है इसको रद्द किया जाए अविलंब।
देश के प्रधानमंत्री और देश के शिक्षा मंत्री 25 लाख बच्चों के गुनहगार हैं और नीट के उस हाहाकार को, जिसमें केंद्रीय शिक्षा मंत्री का इस्तीफा होना चाहिए, एनटीए को खत्म करना चाहिए, उसकी जगह पे क्या चर्चा चल रही है बिहार में कि गेस्ट हाउस बुकिंग किसने करवाई। नीट में जो बड़े बड़े लोग हैं, किंगपिन हैं, एक जिले के लोग हैं, पूरे देश में वो नेटवर्क है और उस नेटवर्क को बचाने के लिए आप झूठी कहानियां कर रहे हो।
Okay, let's bring in Rohit Singh on this broadcast for the latest on what's happening in the investigation in Bihar into the paper leak. First reaction that's coming from Tejasvi Yadav, Rohit, where he hasn't really spoken particularly on the allegations against his aide Pritham Kumar, because as we speak, Pritham Kumar is also being brought in to be a part of the investigation. So there is a lot of back and forth with each political party pointing fingers at each other, and the investigation now is also clearly headed in that direction.
Well, yes, the EOU is conducting its investigation in this entire case, and what is learned that very soon Pritham Kumar will also be asked to join the investigation. The EOU is likely to question him regarding the allegations made by Bihar Deputy CM Vijay Kumar Sinha, with the call detailed records that Mr. Sinha presented yesterday, where it was shown that Pritham Kumar in fact had arranged for booking of that guest house. He called the officials of the road construction department twice on May 1st and May 4th. So Pritham Kumar will be questioned very soon by the EOU. On the other hand, it seems that nobody is really bothered about the future of thousands and thousands of students from Bihar also, as I speak, whose future is at stake, because massive politics is being played out here and nobody appears to be bothered about the future of the students. It's the blame game that is going on. The BJP and Deputy CM blaming Tejasvi Yadav and connecting it with Pritham Kumar being the private secretary of Tejasvi Yadav, linking the entire scam with RJD. On the other hand, today we see that RJD comes out with a picture of Deputy CM Samrat Chaudhary with one of the accused, Amit Anand. So it's the blame game only that is being played out. But amidst all this, it seems that the politicians here in Bihar not really worried or bothered about what will happen to the future of thousands and thousands of students from Bihar also who had appeared for the NEET examinations. Akshita.
Unfortunate, really, that, the issue clearly being diverted away from justice for the students, rather to political bickering right now in Bihar. Thanks, Rohit, for joining us with those details. We will keep a close track of the investigation into this particular case, because political reactions aside, the probe will actually reveal who's the kingpin of this particular scam in Bihar.